Good day to everyone. Our topic for today is multiplying integers. Okay. So in multiplying integers, we have the rules to be followed. Okay, ang rule natin number 1, the product of two integers with different sign is always negative. Okay, so look at this one. We have negative and positive. The answer is always a negative. So positive and negative, when you multiply positive and negative, the product is always a negative. Okay, our second rule is the product of two integers with the same sign. Considering this one, the product is always a positive. Okay, positive times positive is always positive. And negative times negative is always a positive. Example number 1, multiply. Number 1, positive 5 times negative 4. So we are multiplying two integers with unlike sign. So the answer is always a negative 20. Number 2 example is negative 2 times positive 8. So we are multiplying two integers with unlike sign. So we have 16, the answer, and the sign is negative. Unlike sign, the product is always a negative. Our number 3 example is multiplying both negative integers with the same sign. So according to the rule, when you multiply integers with like sign, the answer is always a positive. So negative 7 times negative 7, that is a positive 49. Okay, our fourth example is the square of negative 3. So meaning, we have negative 3 times negative 3. So we are multiplying integers with like sign. So 3 times 3, negative 3 times negative 3, that is equals to positive 9. Number 5 example is positive 9 times positive 2. So we have positive 18. Okay, number 6 example is multiplying 3 integers. So unahin natin i-multiply yung negative 2 times positive 3. Okay, so the answer of that is negative 6. Okay, times positive 5. Okay, so negative 6 times positive 5, so we have negative 30. Okay, our example number 7 is the fourth power of negative 2. Meaning, you multiply negative 2 4 times. So negative 2 4 times. Negative 2 times negative 2. Okay, so we have this one. So negative 2 times negative 2, that is positive 4. And then positive 4 times negative 2 is negative 8. And negative 8 times negative 2, that is positive 16. Or simply, pag makita natin dito, yung exponent niya is an even number, the answer is always a positive. Okay? So our 8th example, number 8 example, we have negative 1 times negative 4, that is a positive 4. Negative negative is positive. And then times, we have negative 6. So positive 4 times negative 6, that is negative 24. Final answer. Number 9 example is negative 2 times negative 3, that is equals to positive 6. Then times positive 8. Positive 6 times positive 8, that is equals to positive 48. Number 10 example. So pag may ganito tayong example, so the square of negative 4, meron dito. So ang gagawin natin, unahin muna natin ito. Ibig sabihin nito, negative 4 times negative 4. So the answer is positive. 16. No? Negative 4 times negative 4, that is positive 16. Times 2. So we have times 2. So 2 positive times positive 16, that is equals to positive 32. That is the final answer. Thank you for watching.